Oi oi guys, it's Thursday morning. Can you hear the birds? There's birds over there, I don't know if you can see them. Big head. The old red-headed cranes are having a morning squawk, letting us know that they're there or woke up. Love it. But hope everybody's having a decent week. I'm actually doing better, that's for sure. And you know, the fact that my neck is feeling better, still not right, but it's a good bit better than where I was at. So seeing a chiropractor again Friday morning, hence the reason why I'm up and at 'em now. Doing it on a Thursday, but you'll be getting this on Friday morning because I'm going to be out there at the chiropractor getting beat up. It's an absolute blessing because I was really nervous because it was a chiropractor that kind of messed my neck up. So going in there on Friday was a little bit nerve-wracking, but he assured me, and I went into a physio as well. First of all, good morning. I went into a physical therapist first of all, who worked my neck and muscles and that. And even he was like, "Oh yeah, that was giving me trouble," because I felt some stuff give. And then I went and got an adjustment, and did that feel? Oh, I was like, it was like heaven. But yeah, it's good to have found something. And the guys from Portsmouth in England. So yeah, the old banter started straight away. He's like, "Where are you from?" I said, "South East London." Straight away, banter started. But all good. And wasn't too sure where I was going to go with today's video, to tell you the truth, because I've got a few things bouncing around in my head. I think one of the things is to talk to those people that, you know, may know somebody that's in a depressed state or having some real mental health issues going on, whatever they may be, and they're in a bit of a spot and not sure what to do. And I tell you, morning. One of the first things to do is don't try to tell them what to do, or try and be Mr. Fix-It, because they're at a point where they don't want to be hearing that. I know I didn't. I can speak for myself really, because I don't know about other people. But I know with me, it's not about fix it. Because when you start hearing the shoulds, like, "Oh, you should be meditating," or, "Well, you should be doing, you know, going for a walk," or, "You should," yeah, well, no, I know. But we get in a state of mind where we start beating ourselves up or punishing ourselves. Don't know why. We start feeling like we got no worth and things like that, so, or guilt, and it pushes us down. So what do? Beat ourselves up. The things that help, sometimes we won't go towards. And if you're on that end of it where you are depressed and that, or you got real issues going on, I hear you. I completely hear you. On your side of things, when you get into those where you're not really wanting to do your tools, let me tell you, count every single step, and I mentioned this many times. Count every step you take as a blessing and a movement forward, even if that means that you got your feet on the ground and got out of bed. I've been there too, where you don't want to get up and you think, "You know what, I'm out of everybody's way, I'll just stay here." But it does you no good, because like myself, and I don't know about any others, but then you'll get towards the end of the afternoon of the day, and then you start beating yourself up because You just killed your day off, right? You haven't done anything. And you start feeling guilt and shit about that too. But give yourself those blessings of getting yourself in those positive minds, those little positive mindsets. And I say little when they're not really little when you're there. So let's get back to the other side of it. You know, we don't really want to hear you should, or you shouldn't even. And snap out of it is another one. Holy hey, right? Good morning. I love that one. I used to get that, or get that voice out your head, or get that little man out your head. I'm like, what? We don't need to be hearing that. Well, why can't you get out of it? Why can't you be happy? Have you heard that one? Why can't you be happy? Well, not sure right now. Right? Not sure right now. But you know what? The thing you can do is probably one of the most simplest of all. And I understand people want to fix, I get it. They want to see you happy. You know, it's not bad. They want to see you happy. Maybe it's irritating sometimes to them. Maybe it's upsetting because they see their loved one not in a good place in their own mind. And they just want you to be happy. They know who the true you is. And they know this thing that seems to creep up and overtake. And they want that gone, they don't want it there. It's taking away their partner. Morning, man. It's taking away their partner. And they want their partner back, or their loved one back. Because it does, it robs. It robs of like robs you of those kind of feelings. So I tell you, I know in my spot that I can get in, support those people that have got a hold of me, sent me a message, hey man, I'm here, you know, and the understanding. I said to a good friend of mine, don't want to be a burden. And they're like, hey, listen, you're far from a burden. You don't ever ask for shit. So, you know, having that there lets you know. My therapist has even like checked on me. Sometimes when I'm in a bit of a bad state, it'll be like in the mornings, daily. Hope you're doing good, you okay? It's just knowing. It's just that knowing. And if you're a partner of somebody, ask them, what is it I can do for you right now that will help you? Can I give you a hug? Sit down, do you want me to listen? Would you like to tell me? Show love, 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 love. Show that heart. Show them, because believe it or not, sometimes we can sit there and think nobody cares about us at all. And then we get lost and alone. But if you sit there and you let them know that you're there and you love them and that you care and you can hear them without any trying to fix or without trying to push in a direction that you want them to go in, you will help them tremendously by just loving them, showing them that you care and that you can hear them. There's been times when someone's come up and just opened their arms, and I've completely gone to shit in their arms, because it's that caring again. I see you, I know you're hurting, I know you're going through some heavy stuff right now. They might not understand it. And for those on the other side, you may not understand it. Don't try and understand it, because sometimes you can say things that doesn't sound logical to you of what's going on, but to them it's logical. It's happening, it's real. So don't dismiss what they may be feeling. Ah, no, you can't be feeling that. You was all right yesterday. You was all right an hour ago. But right, no. Have sympathy for that. Oh, see you hurting. That can't be nice. Oh yeah, I know. I can imagine what that feels like, because I go there myself, or I've been there myself. Relate to it if you can. If you can't, like I said, just love. Show the love, guys. I hope that helps some people out there, because it's a really not a good subject to talk about, depression and mental health, as in a really negative area of mental health. But you know what, we're all human, and those of us that have any kind of mental health issues, it doesn't really make any logic to us either. There's times I've sat there and thought, I don't even understand this. But it's looking for the solutions. It's looking for the solutions. Don't ever give up on yourself, because you do come out of it. At some point you'll come out of it. And once you start coming out of it, then you start looking for the answers. Looking for that light, like I say. Help yourself and those around you. Have them help you with the love and the care. Hope everybody has a great rest of their week. Have a great weekend. Loving each and every one of you. Thank you for that support. And if you've looked this far, or you've been watching this far, please go and hit that subscribe button. Blows my mind really when I put out a short the other day. I got about 210 views on it about going and helping somebody else. And the way you can do that is go and hit the subscribe and help me help others. I didn't go up by one. I didn't get any. 210 people watched. Probably flick through. But all you got to do is hit that subscribe. Pass this message around, because you don't know who it's going to help, and you don't know who it's going to affect. So please, you've watched this far, surely it's worth going and hit that subscribe button for me, and hitting the like, and getting this message out there. Again, loving each and every one of you. Stay that course, guys. Namaste.